Hola clase, vamos a marcar la guión para unidad 2, lección 1, escena 3. So we're going to mark up our U2L1 scene 3 script, and you were supposed to mark specifically the AR verbs, and especially when they're conjugated. Okay, let's go through it. Pablo says, Claudia, en el examen de ciencias tengo un 90. So he got a 90 on his science test. He's feeling pretty good. Y yo un 100. Look at that chick. She's getting a perfect. Estudiamos tú y yo todos los días. Can we study, you and I, every day? So estudiamos should be marked because estudiar is an AR verb. And you can see this amos, which is conjugated for nosotros. And if you notice, he says tú y yo. So he's saying you and I. And when we have that yo, remember, it's nosotros. Sí, pero tú necesitas tomar buenos apuntes, ¿eh? ¿A qué hora practican fútbol? So necesitas needs marked. Comes from necesitar, just like your Daily Spark today did. And it's conjugated for to. You need. You did not need to mark tomar. I'm going to mark it in yellow here. Tomar is not conjugated, but it is an AR verb because this is already conjugated because the necesitas is already conjugated. You don't have to conjugate the next verb. This is why we could say things like me gusta dibujar or me gusta practicar deportes because the me gusta was conjugated, but we left the other verb alone. A qué hora practican? So she says, you need to take good notes. And she's like, a qué hora practican football? What time do you all practice soccer? And this is for like the ustedes form. So practicar, AR verb. She conjugated the AR to AN for ustedes. Muchas veces practicamos. Now he's using the nosotros form, same verb. He's saying many times we practice a las 5, at 5. Tomorrow we practice early. So tomorrow practicamos a las 3:30. ¿Y tú qué necesitas? We saw that already earlier. And you, what do you need to do tomorrow? Hacer mañana. Mañana, estudiar y hacer la tarea de ciencias. Now again, you didn't have to mark estudiar. I'm going to do it in yellow because estudiar is not conjugated, but it is an AR verb. He's like, I got to study and do science homework. He's like, y tienes que descansar un poco. He's like, and you need to rest a little bit. Like, chill out, girl. You can have a life too. And again, I'm going to do this in yellow because it's not conjugated. The tienes que is, but not the AR. But I'm going to just show us that we have an AR verb. Hasta luego, hasta luego. And then there's that little mini scene where he goes to practice. Hola, Roberto. Hola, Pablo. Hi, Pablo. And it really should say, yours will say, que interesante. How interesting, because he puts on the girl's jersey and it looks kind of funny on him. So, all right, muy bien. Hopefully you did a good job. Make sure you can find this in your files because you are going to upload the script to show me that you marked it. If you need to, you can change the label up at the top to make it easier to find. And now you're going to match them up on the Google form or on here. Watch it one more time. Buena suerte. Adios.